Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel and welcome to me throwing all credibility I have as a gamer away by sucking at Super Mario Brothers. That's right, the quintessential video game, the game that most people think of when they think of video games. I am terrible at it, and you'll see. I've been wanting to do this for a while, just because I've been, honestly, it's one of these games I've been wanting to beat, because I've never beaten it. You know, I've really not even gotten that far. Some groundwork for what to expect going forward. I'm not going to be doing any skips or anything like that. I'm not going to do any warps. This is going to be the tried and true, a pure Mario playthrough, if you will. In 100% speed run, no glitches. You know, no, nothing like that. But it will be me being absolutely dreadful at a game that honestly has been the foundation for video games, at least in the modern times. I'm not fast at it. I'm not good at it. Many people who know me have seen me be bad at Mario. It's awful. It took practice to get through this first level so cleanly, to be honest with you, and it could have been done better. But you'll see. Don't worry. I'm not sandbagging. Things are gonna get real bad real fast, but it's gonna be fun. Mario's a real good time. I played a lot of Super Mario Odyssey. So I have that going for me, I guess. I don't know where all the items are in here. I know, like, the actual first warp, you know, that whole bag. However, and you see what I mean. Immediately I lost my fire flower, and I lost access to so many coins. But that's okay. Because, honestly, if not for that, you guys might think I was actually sandbagging. Whew! That gets me more times than I like to admit, to be honest with you. The return shell, when my angle is just a bit off. So yeah, I'm not going to be rushing through. Well, okay, that's coins. No, okay, never mind. I forgot I'm Little Mario. Little Mario doesn't break bricks. These are game mechanics that I should know. That everyone should know, to be honest with you, considering the status Mario has in the world at large. But feel free to mock me for dying on World 1-2. Feel free to mock me throughout this entire thing. This is going to get really embarrassing really fast. But it's going to be enjoyable, I feel. Again, like I said, it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Super Mario is, honestly, it's not a controversial opinion to say it's one of, if not the most influential and recognized. Wow, I'm just so bad. One of the most recognizable and influential video games in the world, if you will. It's up there with the likes of Pong and whatnot, where it's a pioneer of its time. And really, if I had kept walking, that shell would have done me a lot more good. No worries though. I don't feel like I need to call out how good the soundtrack is, by the way. It's universally known to be one of, again, the most influential. Okay, so this is hella embarrassing, to say the least. Getting killed by a Goomba in World 1-2 twice, actually. Again, all mockery is allowed and expected and honestly encouraged. Tell me how bad I am. Tell me how I should put down the controller for the rest of my life and never touch video games again. Because quite frankly, I believe I deserve it. Oh, don't get me. Okay, cool. So we survived. We survived the first ordeal of Goombas, thankfully. That could have gone bad, as evidenced. Oh, and we got him. Okay, cool. I could get the star right here. It would be kind of useless to me. You know what? It's points. Give me that star. Boom. All right, and he's donezo. And then deal with him. You know what? I don't need those coins. Coins are not necessary. Really, the best way to get through most Mario games is to just run. Just run, boy. Run your little heart out. Because if you're faster than the enemies, they can't get you, right? Hey, I think I got a life out of that. That's what the little dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, which, I mean, we all know this by now. And I mean, I'm not discounting your opinion if you don't know this, because again, not everyone is, oh wait, I'm doing something wrong. Okay, because if you go up top up there, you will be going to a skip. I'm not doing a skip. I'm not doing any warps. We're gonna see all the worlds as they should be. Whether I'm gonna do this sequentially or over time, I don't know. This isn't, of course, a main series. This isn't a primary game. This is just a little funsy. You know, Double Dragon was kind of kicking my butt. In an unfairly hard way, which I don't want to get too much into, but just know that I had full intentions of beating Double Dragon, but it's one of those games that's hard in an unfair way. And I'm not just being salty, I'm a little bit salty, of course, you know, as is expected. Crap. Okay, no worries. Just a couple Goombas. having a good time. Oh, okay. Whew. Oh, okay. So you'd think this was like Kaizo Mario or something with how bad I'm doing, but no. This is the same game that's been around for 40 years now. And is there any excuse for such poor performance? Probably not. But you know, you can't get better at something without sucking a little bit at first. And that's my aim right here. 2D platforming has always been a bit of a weakness of mine, and I'd like to remedy that and get a little bit better at things. You know, I played, I think, close to or over 1,000 hours of Terraria, so I'm not unfamiliar with 2D platforming and like your whole Metroidvanias, but I'm not. Oh, okay. I haven't gotten to the roots of it. You know, I haven't really. I don't feel like I can call myself much of a gamer, if you will, a capital G gamer. This is all serious business, in case you didn't understand. I feel uncomfortable doing that without at least having a Mario game or a core Mario game under my belt. Like I said, I've beaten Odyssey. Super fun time. It's probably going to wind up on the channel at some point too, because it's a really fun game, a really colorful, engaging game. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the first Bowser Castle, so we made it at least. So okay. No worries, because thankfully the fire flower is just a mushroom in this case. No worries. It's tricky. Okay, there we go. Made it. Why did I hesitate? You see, this is also one of those situations where you just got to keep running, just keep moving, and the fire can't hurt you. That's Bowser. Yeah, Bowser's shooting his. Ooh, hello. Okay. Those hidden blocks are killer, man. So to get with Bowser, all you gotta do is just jump and die. Jump and die. That's exactly how you do it. Yeah, that's the game over. So we got a game over in the first episode. This is, honestly, I feel like this is a good representation of my skills in this game. There is a way to continue from where you left off, but it continues you at the beginning of the last world you were in. So it's unnecessary at this point. We just gotta get good, basically. I almost screwed myself out of that mushroom. But no worries, no worries. Be careful, you fool. You do not have the skills to rush through this yet. Be very cautious. Every coin matters. The more lives we can get, the less chance of a game over we have in the future. Which, there's gonna be a lot of game overs. Don't let me fool you into thinking I am sandbagging this, because good lord, I am not. Mario is my weakness. But I've never, well, I can't say I've never played it. I've played it plenty of times in the past. Just never sat down and, like, completely committed to getting through it and beating it. Like I mentioned in the Double Dragon episodes, I was a Genesis kid. My brothers had an NES, but that was long before I was cognizant of anything. So I never really got a chance to sit down and absorb myself into it. In fact, the first Mario game I had wasn't even a Mario game. I remember this distinctly. It was a game on the PS1 called, 40 Winks, and I was adamant about getting a Mario game for my PS1 because I was a stupid kid. Kids are fucking stupid, and I didn't know the first thing about console. What's the word I'm looking for? Exclusivity. So I was like, I want a Mario game, Mom. I don't care if I have a PS1. Give me a Mario game. So they picked up this game called 40 Winks, and to convince me that it was a Mario game, my mom read off on the back of the case that someone named Mario helped produce it. Or was on, okay, well that was embarrassing. Someone named Mario was part of the team that developed it. So it tricked me because I, again, stupid kid. And so that was technically my first Mario game, I guess you could say. Not it's one of those stories, or not story, it's one of those memories that's always been explicitly stuck in my mind, just because of how ridiculously stupid I was, and how, I guess, gullible, and honestly how smart my mom was to quell her child's shrieking fit over that. Just, that was some quick thinking on her part, I gotta say. We almost got by Petey Piranha there. Would not have been ideal, but we're gonna miss some coins. Not too much of a problem. And no warps. This is a no warp household right here. This is clean 100%. This is not an any percent run. This is a 100% run right here. Don't expect secrets, by the way. I don't know most of the secrets. I do wish I could start getting some fireworks though. I know that the more points you have at the end of the level, the more fireworks you get. And fireworks are fun. No one hates fireworks. Well, except dogs, but that's understandable. They don't know what the fuck's going on. Hell, if I was in their shoes, or I guess in their paws, I'd be scared shitless too every time the sky started exploding into crazy lights, because the humans are fucking weird and don't know how to celebrate without blowing shit up. Get the mushroom. Haha, Mario does mushrooms, everybody. It's funny, right? Ha ha ha. What if Mario but tripping balls? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's not a tired ass joke. If I had a nickel for every Mario does mushrooms joke, I'd have so many nickels. I'd be a rich man on nickels alone. Do you know how many nickels it takes to be a rich man? Based just on a 5-cent piece? Oh my god, so many. I mean, I could probably do the math, but I don't trust myself to... Okay, if any of you motherfuckers says anything about what just happened, I will come to your house and I will mock you for mocking me. Okay? For all intents and purposes, we got the 5,000 on that one. I don't want to hear anything otherwise. Okay? So, continuing, we're in a better place than we were, at least. We have 3 lives now instead of 0. Oh, no! Okay, so that was, again, I fell for one of the classic blunders. The first, of course, being not to engage in a land war in Asia. And, a close second is being don't hesitate and try to get the fire flower when it comes to Bowser's Castle. Can you guys tell that I watched The Princess Bride recently? Because, I watched The Princess Bride recently. Good fucking movie right there. Good God. I mean, that's not a controversial... Oh, yeah, hey, by the way, we beat Bowser. Get fucked, you stupid lizard bitch. Onward to World 2. But yeah, no, onto the topic, back onto the topic of The Princess Bride. What a good fucking movie! Oh, no, give me the mushroom! I almost was my worst enemy. I was the lit song embodied. Okay. So World 2 gets a little bit hairy. Not as hairy as it could be, as it could get, of course. There's no, oh, what are they called? Oh, okay. This is just embarrassing now. I mean, honestly, this whole thing's gonna be embarrassing. I can't even pretend like it's not. This is my shame. This is me cashing in and ruining all credibility I have as being good, or even remotely good at video games. Because it's Mario, okay? It's the quintessential video game. It's the video game people think of when they think of video games. You know, it's almost synonymous. It's, you're playing your Marios on your Nintendo, son? Okay, we're not going to talk about that stupid turtle that just got me. We're not going to talk about that. That turtle does not exist. That turtle is no more. That Koopa Troopa can, Goopa my stupa. I don't know what that means, but it sounds offensive. So, I'm sorry if I offended anybody with my nonsense. Good lord. Okay. almost screwed myself there. And here we get Mr. Jump and Flying Koopa. Those guys were a massive pain in my butt. So how did I thread the needle to death? I don't understand how I'm so bad at this. I jumped the explicitly perfect way to die, basically. This is a testament. This right here. Okay. Well, I get to showcase, I guess, the continue I was talking about. This game tricks you, you see. You think it's a game over, but all you gotta do is hit start and A at the same time, and you start back at the beginning of the world that you died on. It's incredible. Honestly, if this was one of those games that boots you back to the very beginning, I probably wouldn't have chosen it, because that would be a drain on my sanity and the sanity of my viewers as a whole. Okay, I know better than to hit that shell, because if you hit that shell, you get stuck in a damage loop. Okay, PD Piranha, you know what? You know what, PD Piranha? I'll give you that one. That's fine. Not a big deal at all. Just go ahead and get some coin collecting going. I've been neglecting that, you know. You don't want to go out of your way. Woo, Lord. Those Goombas are gonna be a problem for me, it seems. Okay. I accept all mockery, all criticism, all absolute insult and beratement for this, because good God, the quality of play is just disgusting. This is the guy who's beaten Dark Souls, is on the verge of beating Dark Souls 2 and the DLC, is close to beating Bloodborne, and has fought many a problem fight in Bloodborne and come out on top, but he can't beat Mario. It's like the Dark Souls of NES. Does that work? I don't know. It doesn't matter. My nonsense at this point is expected, I believe, for anyone who's been a regular viewer. I don't make sense. If I made sense, I wouldn't, lose my fire flower to a PD piranha. All right, you bastard, come on, get down in your pipe. See, I'm starting to rush. I'm having fun though, and that's really all that matters. This is one of those games where it's fun to die. I almost said it's fun to have fun, which, I mean, duh. Oh god, no! I saw the death coming and I could do nothing about it. I was in a checkmate scenario. I'm playing Mario. I'm in a checkmate scenario. Good god. It's Hario. Alright, look, I'm no Fezzik. I can't rhyme on time. It's... Oh, okay. I was the architect of my own demise. So what is that? 3 game overs in the first episode? We're coming in strong on this one, people. This is... This is a travesty. I need to turn in my card somewhere. I feel like I'm not deserving of having my my gamer card. All my gamer cred is just gone now. Hey, did you hear about the guy who got 3 game overs in the first episode of his Super Mario Brothers playthrough? What an absolute moron he was. He can't even control a plumber. He can't control a plumber. How does he expect to control his life? Oh man. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just go. Go with the flow. There's probably a secret there. Vines or something. I don't know. I vaguely remember something to that effect, close to around here, but it's not of any concern of mine. Okay. Okay. Just calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Don't get ahead of yourself, buddy. Remember the PD piranhas. Remember the Goombas. Don't rush. This isn't Sonic the Hedgehog. You don't need to rush. You don't gotta go fast. You are not required to go speedy. You just need to chill. Yeah, the time limit's up there, but it's really just a suggestion at the end of the day. It's just saying, hey, you don't have all day to beat this. You have most of the day though. So, take your time. Don't do anything stupid or brash. Oh, that's a good Koopa shell right there. That Koopa shell felt real good to execute. Okay, and get this guy yeeted. Okay, and jump. Awesome. All right, let's get our 5,000 at least. I hate everything about this video game. Shigeru Miyamoto, fix your video game. How could you program a game with such horrible physics? I mean, the audacity of you. No, of course I'm just playing around. The physics are actually pretty solid. Oh, this is the water level. Oh, look at the blooper. Look at the blooper. My whole life is just one big blooper, really. So this shouldn't be too much of a hassle. I remember this being stressful back when I have tried previously. I know better than to go for those coins. Don't mess with the cheaps either. Basically, everything in this level is designed to demolish you. Okay. You know what? If we can get through this in one life, I'll be a happy boy. I'll be a happy little boy. I'll be a happy, strong little boy man. Little man boy. I need to quit talking. I know better than to try to go for those coins. I'm not good enough. Yeah, okay. That was a dance with death I was having right there. If I had gone under, I'd have been okay. But you know what? We know now. And knowing is, I'm okay. I've done the G.I. Joe joke too many times now. I'm gonna leave that one be. So just dive along, just chill out, do your breaststroke, do your little doggy paddle, Mario. Get through this, not a big deal. Not the cheap. And then, okay, so this one we can just kind of cruise under, thankfully. We made it. We did it. See, these are the easy levels, so dying to these is shameful. I should honestly, I feel deep shame and deep regret. I brought great disrespect to my family for being so bad at this. But it's okay, because we made it to 2-3, finally. Alright, what do you got for me, 2-3? Oh, this is the cheap level! Okay, so this one is a pain in the arse, to say the least. Just keep running, basically. It's Finding Nemo, but with running. Just keep running, running, beating it, come on, run! Run, you fool! The fish, they close in. Oh! Okay, can't run too fast. Gotta be a little bit cautious. You can't just go crazy, but we made it! See, this is what I was talking about, how most Mario problems can be solved by just running really fast. Why? Oh my god, if I had a nickel. I'm not gonna do the nickel joke either, because I just did that one. You can't do the same joke in one episode. That's just ridiculous. 2 Bowser's Castles, and what? Okay, I saw what I did as I did it. I realized what I was doing, and I am a fool. So we're gonna give World 2 another shot, and that's probably gonna be where we're gonna end it. I don't want to drag this on too much. If I die on the way to World 2-4, I deserve every bit of ridicule that comes my way, which I'm hoping is a lot. By all means, tell me how bad I am and how just shitty my performance is. I deserve it. I deserve ridicule. I deserve torment, because this is inexcusable. I should be better at this. I'm a gamer. I actually don't like associating myself with that label these days. It's a bit not controversial in that sense, but more of the people who associate themselves with that label are people I don't like to associate myself with. You know, the people who get mad about minorities and women in video games, and why do video games have to be so political these days? Why can't I just sit down and play and have fun? Why do women in my video games have muscles in a post-apocalyptic environment? It's just ridiculous, and quite frankly, they robbed us of a gaming experience by putting a muscular woman who is not straight in my video game. How dare they? Those of you who are savvy know exactly what I'm talking about, and y'all probably... Okay, and by the way, I did die. I'm a sham. I'm a fool. I should hang up. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, this is here. Awesome. Free coins. I'll take the free coins by all means, because more coins means closer to 1 life. I'm not gonna do what I did with Castlevania. I'm not gonna stitch this together. This is gonna be raw. You're gonna see every failure, every instance of me just absolutely tanking my credibility, because it's just natural. It's what y'all deserve. You guys deserve to see me in my natural, unskilled habitat. Okay. Why did I go for that? I don't know why I went for that, but it's okay. I just want to get through World 2-1, or not 2-1. I want to get through World 2 before the end of the episode. That's not gonna happen. Okay. So that was Super Mario, everybody. I'm gonna be coming back to this, of course, next week. We're gonna come in strong. We're gonna beat World 2. I promise. Okay. I'm not. This isn't gonna be. I can't make any promises. I suck at this game. If you like what you see for some God knows why reason, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button. It's literally free, and it's the best way to help me, help you, help me make better content. But without further ado, I've been Gabriel, and this has been me absolutely sucking at Super Mario Brothers. Bye!